My name's Jeffrey Augustine Songco, and my piece is called Let's Dance America, and it's at UICA. I'm in the time-based category this year, and as you walk into this giant room here at UICA, the first thing you'll actually see is pretty much the selfie station. And at the selfie station, you can grab your camera, have your friends take a picture for you, grab your own camera and take a picture of yourself, or if you turn around behind you, there is a video projection screen. And that is a 52-minute long video that is documenting sort of people's experience with the Macarena. So every interview in this video answers the question, when and where did you first learn the Macarena? So you start hearing stories about how this sort of pop culture thing impacted people's lives.
The stories, you've written and collected them,
Yeah.
You say. So are they fictional, based on true? Where do they come from?
Sure. So some are collected from actual people, and then others are fictionalized, sensationalized, written by myself. So yeah, there's just different ways that people have interacted with something that happened 20 years ago, or perhaps someone only learned the Macarena this summer. So it's kind of an exploration into being an American and how you interacted with pop culture. This has been about a year in planning, and I knew that this year, 2016, is a big year for America. There's a presidential election, the Summer Olympics just ended, so I knew last fall going into this that I wanted to do something that was very American feeling, that was red, white, and blue. And it's sort of a perfect fit with ArtPrize. There's a lot of themes here at ArtPrize about patriotism and values as Americans. So I wanted to sort of celebrate that with dancing.
From San Francisco, like say you took this same installation and you placed it there, or you placed it in another city, do you think the reaction would be different? Is the ArtPrize crowd unique in a certain way, or what would you expect?
Yeah, that's a great question. I was speaking to the curator here, Heather Duffy, and I was saying that this particular piece definitely is using a kind of language that is spoken here at ArtPrize. And I think if it was taken to another city, I would have to adjust it in different ways. Some people might be more shy about taking a selfie in a piece, or people might not know how long they should stay inside of this sort of video installation. So depending on what city, I would have to sort of take the sort of temperature of the audience there.
This is the second time beads are back, but you've had other pieces not part of ArtPrize that have used beads as well. So what is the connection with the beads for you?
Celebration. There are several artists working today and no longer with us who are big on generosity and give items away to people who experience the art. So for me, I'm just speaking that language of people who give part of the art to viewers.
What do you think people will take away from it?
Well, they can't take any beads this year, so that's great. No, I think that people, I hope, will take away, number one, just as a token of the experience, is a great selfie. I think ArtPrize uses the language of selfies and social media a lot. It's such a big experience here that people don't get to experience all of it, so they turn into digital media to sort of experience it through other people's eyes. So I hope they take a great selfie. Otherwise, I hope they can sit down and sort of hear maybe 2 or 3 stories from people performing these stories about the Macarena. And then hopefully, if no one has ever done the Macarena before, they'll learn how to do it right here in this space.
The venue this year, UICA, major venue, has had a lot of success. What does that do for you, or expectations or pressure? Does that change anything?
Sure. It's so exciting for me because I actually started this is my 4th year, so I started at Westminster Presbyterian Church and then went to Kendall and then Calder Plaza, and now I'm here at UICA. So I've just been sort of taking the tour of Grand Rapids, and it's been really lovely. So the expectations here, which is crazy, but I'm so much more relaxed. Like, there's not a lot of pressure. There's so many great artists here that I've been able to talk to and meet, and everyone behind the scenes here is amazing. So I've just had a really great time, and there's free popcorn for me downstairs, so it's awesome.